Homemade borax ant killer can be used cautiously in homes with respiratory conditions, but it requires strict handling to minimize airborne dust and fumes. Borax is a powder that can irritate airways, so keep preparations out of occupied rooms and mix only in well-ventilated spaces, such as a screened porch or near an open window with a fan directing air outside. Use a damp mixing method by combining borax with a moist bait carrier like sugar syrup or peanut butter so the powder binds and will not become airborne during handling. Wear a basic particulate mask rated for dust filtration and avoid sweeping or using a vacuum on dry residues because that raises dust levels. Instead, wipe surfaces with a damp cloth and dispose of cloths in a sealed bag. Place bait inside sealed stations or under heavy containers so children and pets cannot disturb it and the powder cannot be scattered into the air. Monitor for any coughing, wheezing, throat irritation, or eye watering among household members, and remove people with respiratory sensitivity from the area until surfaces are cleaned and aired out. If a serious reaction occurs, contact medical services and bring product information for first responders. A common mistake is mixing and pouring powder directly over bait, which creates clouds of dust. Fix this by pre-mixing borax into a wet bait before bringing it indoors. Another issue is leaving loose powder in open areas where foot traffic disturbs it and raises inhalation risk. Place baits in contained stations or under furniture and check them regularly. People sometimes clean up with dry sweeping or running a vacuum on powdered spills, which aerosolizes particles. Instead, use a damp paper towel to collect residues and seal them in a bag before disposal. We run bighomeprojects.com to help homeowners find local contractors and to help contractors find work related to home maintenance and pest control. We also host a discussion community where people share practical tips, post experiences with homemade solutions, and ask questions so we can all learn safer approaches together.